Alright, fellow Tarnished, welcome back to the playthrough Elden Ring. I'm Stubbs the Wizard, your host, and I'm playing as a stealth mage, dual staff of loss um, build. And I put restrictions on this. I can only use night sorceries. None other sorceries are allowed, and no melee. This is used only for critical hits, and there you go. Armor is basically whatever I want it to be that maintains a medium load, but I love the black knife armor. That set seems very appropriate. And there you go. That's all I got to say about that. Let's look at the status. It's pretty straightforward. You can tell it's a high intelligence character, pure int, and so there you go. I'm going to start pouring stuff into vigor, maybe up into the 50s. Alright, so today we're doing the Tombsward Catacombs, and as I played, I'm going to talk a little bit about a group, sort of a YouTube group I got invited into, or otherwise sort of abducted. They let me join with them, and basically it's a few relatively small YouTube channels that we're all gamers and posting gameplay. And let's see how many of these I have. And the idea is just to support each other, and I got 18, so that's good. Just support each other, and give call outs, and just be like, sort of a community. And these are taking more to kill. Let me go up and bonk them with my staff. There's someone else. So I think what I might end up doing, I don't know what was usually here, but it's something that you can't duplicate. So whatever it was, I already had it, and I completely wasted that key. Oh well. And here's the door that we will deal with later. Once we open it, that's the boss door. Anyway, so part of this group, we're just sort of supporting each other, as we can to generate views for the different channels and whatnot. And it's nice to be part of something. That's humanity. We're a social species, and we're supposed to be connected, and so much in the world that tries to divide us, and boom. And I don't want to get, I tend to get philosophical, I suppose, but the point is, it's nice to have a group of sort of like-minded people that stop it. Gotta go bonk him now. He's not ready for him. Somebody help. Mother. Get out of the way of that bug. Oh shoot, I don't know why, I didn't mean to do melee. My apologies. I should not be doing melee. Anyway. Bonk. Hey, I thought I hit you. There we go. We got some arrows. Woo. I will not use them. The place arrows really are helpful though is when you got those little pylons that go up and down that shoot flame or uh, ice or whatever at you, and you shoot it with an arrow that goes down. That's extremely hard to do with spells. And we're just gonna get him the old-fashioned way without bonking. We'll just do this. Boom. It looked like it hit him right in the crotch. That could not have felt good, sir. Alright. Sneak on through here. I feel like there's going to be more skeletons coming up. Don't know. I hear a skeleton. Bonk. Alright. So anyway, oh, this is one of the pilots I was talking about. Let me see if Nightcom will get there. I'm not sure this is more. Well, I could have not since I turned around. Have to go to plan B. So anyway, with that group, what I thought I might do is start, since I'm brand new, is just like individually talk about individual channels, like one per episode. And that's what I'll do. So this episode, I was going to mention Mindless Meat is the name of this channel. I think it's specifically Mindless Meat 4055. Mindless Meat 4055. And right, wait, there's a dude up here. And while I mean, he's made of meat. I think that's accurate. I seriously doubt the mindless part is accurate. Why is this thing not accurate? There he goes. Bonk for you. Oh shoot. Okay. So, anyway, that's Mindless Meat 4055. I looked over the videos today. Pretty nice. He plays, well, I don't know what all he plays, but he's done a lot of Final Fantasy, I can tell on his channel. And I feel like I feel like he's mastered it. I think if I ever had a question about Final Fantasy, I would probably ask him. I know there's this in here somewhere. Where are you? This is too much of an ambush. No, it's skeletons, isn't it? What do you got going on here? Bonk. Take that. I did pretty well. Got Gross Messer. Gross Messer. So in German, the word gross means big. Thank you. Prattling Pate. Thank you. Anyway, gross means big and Messer means knife. So the name of that sword is literally in German, big knife. So I like German. I speak it okay. I wouldn't say I'm fluent anymore. Um, I can read it very well. Probably speaking to a native, I'd have to have him repeat it. I did have a friend in Dusseldorf I had talked with, and man, when she would, oh shoot, about to get shot. Bonk. I need to bonk you. Bonk you. Made it just in time. But it was funny. I could, we would text back and forth, and that was fun and nice. But when she would send me recordings or voice thing, I'd have to listen a couple times because of a dialect. And you think about the United States, we also generally speak English as a general rule. But in the South, there's a dialect there, and Northeast there's dialects and so forth, and it's just same thing in Germany or probably any country. There's just different dialects for different spots. Pardon me, in the country. So I don't really know how I got onto that, but that's the nature of my mind. I go from topic to topic for whatever reason. And it was because of the Grossmesser, and that's German. It's interesting the amount of work put in to use different languages. So, like, have you ever noticed the character in here, the dog that's really nice, the Ronnie's servant, Blaidd? If you notice, that's actually pronounced Blythe, like TH, Blythe. The reason, I don't know the reason exactly, but in Welsh, a DD is pronounced as a TH, so it's Blythe and Fort Lythe up there. So, for instance, the Welsh word Gweddol is Gweddol, but you pronounce it Gweddol, and that means so-so. Like, if somebody asks you how you're doing, you go Gweddol. I was like, okay, so-so. But it's interesting, and that is in this game where the double D's pronounced as a TH. So, anyway, I'm answering questions again that nobody asked, and I do think I should redo my tier for this. I don't know. I don't remember what's in here. I think it's a cemetery shade, if I remember. And this will be a good test because they're supposed to. A lot of the things are supposed to not dodge, or the enemies are not supposed to dodge night sorceries. So I'm going to put this to the test. And we'll see if it's going to dodge. I'm going to start out with the Night Comet. See if I can charge it. Oh, wow. Well, that was... that was anticlimactic. It certainly didn't dodge it, and it took her right in the face, and it was one shot. Woo. I don't know why I just snapped. I meant to do this. No, where is it? Okay, the blood stain is intercepting my input. Alright, well, never mind. The first mistake was I thought it was funny. Alright, let's go back out to the entrance. So that, I'm finding that a lot in the New Game Plus. You're a little bit, the early game at least, you're a little bit, well, quite powerful, and stuff that was really nervous, I guess, in the first playthrough is not. And so that was pretty nice. The Cemetery Shade was just one shot with a comet. Just, I expect, but though by the end game, like, I imagine Godfrey is going to be just a bananas. It's going to be tough. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll end here, and then the next episode we'll go over here to the Tombsward ruins and reassess what we're going to do. In fact, we might do that now. Um, do the Tombsward ruin, the Weeping Everjail, which I don't remember who's in there. Fourth Church America to get the Sacred Tear we can't use. Witchbane ruins, which is where Selin is, which we won't be able to interact with her yet. But we'll at least, well, actually, it doesn't. There's no grace there or anything. There's grace down here we'll get. Let's go 1, 2, 3. These are backwards. Yeah, we'll go here and here. I'll probably still come up to the Tower Return, although the only thing you can do there is get teleported up to Leyndell in such a way that you can't really, at the top of a tower, you can't descend. So anyway, we are going to end it here, and thank you for watching it, and I ask that you click like, subscribe if you want to. That'd be great. I love that. And and comment. I like getting comments and reading them and responding to them and just interacting with everybody. I just love being connected. You know, that's what it's kind of all about, is sharing and so forth. And I appreciate you watching, and as long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks.